Lesson 8, Conversation 1, New Words and Expressions. Nouns, 가운데 meaning the middle or the center. So as you can see in this picture, so something is in between two objects or between two people. So this is a 가운데 and 가운데. And the Korean word 가운데 can be also used for the meaning of center. So this person is in the center of the place. 건너편, this is one of the location nouns. This is one side and this is the other side. So the across from the street, that's 건너편. 경복궁, 경복, this is the name of the palace. 궁 meaning palace. So this is a picture of 경복궁. 광화문, 문 meaning door. So this is a 광화문, can be either door or gate. If you can read Chinese characters, then this is a 광 meaning light, 화 meaning become, and 문 meaning door or gate. So that means enlightenment. That's 광화문. So 광화문 is located right in front of 경복 Palace. 교회, church. 꽃집, 꽃 meaning flower and 집 meaning house. So 꽃집 literally means flower house. That means flower shop. 동네 is a neighborhood. 서울, this is a capital city of South Korea. 서울. Super is a shortened form of a supermarket. So either supermarket or 마트. So all these three words can be used interchangeably. 약국, 약 meaning medicine and 국 meaning office, as in 우체국. 우체국 meaning post office. So 국 meaning office. So 약국 literally means medicine office. That means pharmacy or drugstore. 지도, 지 meaning ground or earth, and 도 meaning picture or drawing. So 지도 meaning that is the picture of the ground. So that's 지도 meaning map. 쪽 meaning side or direction. So east side or east direction, that's 동쪽, 동 meaning east. West side or west direction, that's 서쪽, 서 meaning west. South, 남쪽. So south area or south side, that's 남쪽. North side or north direction, that's 북쪽, because 북 meaning north. And also left side and right side, 왼쪽 is the left side, 오른쪽 is right side. And these two words will be introduced in the next vocab list in Lesson 8, Conversation 2. 초등학교 is elementary school. Now let's review all the school names and then student names. 초등학교, this is a new word in Lesson 8, meaning elementary school. 중학교, 중 meaning middle, so middle school. 고등학교, 고, high, 등, level, 학교, school. So that means a high level school, that's 고등학교, high school. 대학교, college or university. And lastly, 대학원, this is a graduate school, 대학원. And elementary school students, then instead of 학교, we use 학생, 초등학생. Middle school student, 중학생. 고등학교 and 고등학생. 대학교, college or university. And 대학생, that's a college student or university student. 대학원, this is a school name, graduate school. And graduate student, 대학원생. So as in these examples, 교 meaning place or school, and 생 meaning person. So we can change 교 to 생 for school and student. But one exception is a 대학원, because there is no 교 in the word, so we cannot replace that with 생. So we can just add 생 to the full name. 대학원 plus 생. Okay, next, counter. In Korean 1, we learned a lot of noun counters which should be used with either sign numbers or native numbers. 군대, this is a noun counter for places or spots. And we need to use native number with 군대. For example, 한 군데 meaning one place or one spot. So for example, let's say you've been to Korea, but you didn't have enough time, so you visited only one place. Then you can say 한 군데. 두 군데, two places, or two spots, or two sites. That's 두 군데. 세 군데, three places, or three spots. 네 군데, four. So these are native numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4. So remember to use a native number with 군데. Next noun counter is 번. So this is used for number of times. Same as the previous noun counter, we need to use a native number. So for example, 한 번, one time or once. 두 번, two times or twice. 세 번 and 네 번. So also native numbers with the counter 번, meaning number of times. Next, pronouns. 여기 is here, the meaning is here, and it refers to the place where the speaker is. That's 여기. 거기 is there. So in Korean, there, 거기 refers to the place where the listener is. 저기 is over there, so that is the place away from both speaker and listener. So these pronouns are one of the grammar points in lesson 8. We'll get to the details of this in the video lecture. Next, verbs. 내리다, this is an action verb, meaning to get off. And in this case, you need to remember the particle that should be used with this verb. So when you say get off the bus, get out of the car, then we always have to use the particle 에서, meaning from. So for example, 버스에서 내리다, get off the bus. 택시에서 내리다. So when you remember this verb, then make sure to remember the particle. And this is a polite ending conjugation, 어요, 아요 form, 내려요, and 내리세요 with honorific conjugation. Next, 타다, this is the antonym to the previous verb, 내리다. 타다, to get in, get on, or it can be also ride. And in this case, we need to use the different particle with 타다. So when you use 타다, then we have to use the opposite particle. So for example, get on the plane, 비행기를 타다. Ride a bike, 자전거를 타다. So remember to use opposite particle with 타다. And this is a polite ending conjugation, 타요 and 타세요, honorific conjugation. Next, adjectives. 깨끗하다. So remember to use double consonant for the first and the second syllable. 깨끗하다, meaning it's clean. And this is a polite ending conjugation, 깨끗해요. And please don't get confused between 깨끗하다 and 청소하다. 청소하다, this is an action verb meaning to clean. So this is a verb. So for example, you clean the house. My sister cleans the room. So this is an action. But 깨끗하다, the new words, this is an adjective describing the place where which is really clean. That's 깨끗하다. Next, 따뜻하다, also double consonant and double consonant for the first two syllables. 따뜻하다, meaning to be warm, and this is a polite ending conjugation. 조용하다, meaning to be quiet, and this is a polite ending conjugation. The next, pronoun. Pronoun means the target expression should come before a noun. So that means these expressions should be followed by another regular noun. So for example, 여러, which means many or several. So 여러 군데, this is a new noun counter in this chapter, meaning place or spot. So when you say 여러 군데, that means several places. 여러 번, this is also new noun counter in this chapter, several times. 여러 분, 분, this is the honorific noun counter for people. So 여러분 literally means several people. But 여러분, which means everyone, came from this expression, pronoun and noun counter. But by removing the space between the two, this one became a new word meaning everyone. So remember, as a pronoun, we need another regular noun after 여러. 이, this is also pronoun, meaning this. So 이 followed by another noun. For example, 이 사람, this person, 이 책, this book. And when you use a pronoun, remember to put a space between 이 and then another regular noun. 그, meaning that. So 그 옷, that clothes. 그 책상, that desk. 저, meaning that over there. So something away from both speaker and listener. For example, 저 사람, so that person over there, that's 저 사람. 저 시계, that clock. So this clock should be away from both speaker and listener. So demonstrative pronouns 이, 그, 저 is also grammar point in lesson 8. So we'll talk about the details in the grammar video lecture. And lastly, suffix 지요 ending. So this is also grammar point in lesson 8. 지요 ending is the same as English tagged question, isn't it? This form is used to seek agreement from another person in the conversation. Alright, so when you finish watching this video, then please move on to the writing practice sheet. And you need to write each word 9 times. This assignment is to help you memorize the words with the correct spelling. So when you practice writing, then make sure to check the correct spelling, because if you start with the wrong spelling, then you're going to keep practicing with the wrong spelling. So make sure to check the spelling, correct spelling, meaning, and writing each word 9 times. So when you practice writing, try to memorize as much as you can. When you finish this, make sure to scan the completed sheet and upload that on Canvas. And you can move on to Quizlet. You can practice in 4 different study modes: flashcards, learn, test, and match. This is a really good software to enhance your memorization and recognition of the words with the meaning. Okay, so this is the end of Lesson 8 Conversation 1 Vocabulary video lecture.